Hi, this is local. Duh, I can't even talk.
This is
about
local.
it.
Hello and welcome to Locals Only with Lauren. This is a podcast that not only talks about bands, songs, or albums, but is a show that interviews Peoria locals and surrounding area bands. We will also be talking about upcoming shows that you should visit, different venues that we have available to the scene, and we're going to be introducing new music to you. Tonight I'm sitting down with Kyle Smith and Shane Rickey of the band Forever Jaded. We're going to get right into an interview with them and how their band started and when we can see them locally at a show. So we're back here. We're getting the interview set up. Sorry, this is kind of a rough edit. This is the first show, so welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Shane.
Hello.
Everyone make some noise. Woo! Wow, we
fans.
suck.
It's like,
These are the fans here.
man, I
Man,
feel really famous right now.
yeah. So,
$100 millionaire is going to be my
well, when you have $100,000, you eat it. So.
You do eat those.
You got sample cups. It's kind of like you got sample cups. You got free ketchup. You know.
I did that, except with free yogurt at your birthday party.
That's
Because
very.
I was not about to pay 59 cents per ounce of froyo when I could just have it for free.
And so we're gonna interview here. First off, Shane, how's it going?
It's going awesome.
Feeling pretty good about this band?
I am. We got a lot accomplished today with recording the upcoming EP.
Sweet. So is this show coming up in November? Is that your release show, or is it just like a debut show upcoming, like to see what you're like, or?
It's for now. It's just a debut show. We don't think we'll have the EP done by then, just because I'm out of town or out of state working a lot, and Kyle works 40 hours a week himself. So we're hoping to get songs ready by then, but not necessarily the EP.
Sick. So, what necessarily gave you the idea of this band, or what sparked your interest of a few members in the band, or how'd you come up with the name?
I've wanted to be in a band my entire life, and so it was just a matter of getting there and meeting people that I like. It wasn't exactly working, so I was gonna do a one-man band like the Kyle Smith Variety Show, and so he started to record me and really liked what I was putting out, so he decided he wanted to do vocals, and so we turned into a two-piece from there.
Cool. So, there's no like drummer. You just got vocals and guitar for right now.
Yeah, for now we're just programming the drums. Obviously, when you program drums, there's no mess-ups, so you don't have to worry about...
We don't have to pay him.
We don't have
or
to
share.
pay him.
I'm not sharing my pizza with him.
We don't have to share pizza with a drummer. And
That's
so
true.
for now, we're just going to program. If we can find other members in the future, we will.
Sweet. So, right now, you have an upcoming show in November. Tell us a little bit about that.
We decided we were ready to finally be on stage. Kyle's been on stage before with his band, you could call it, his project.
My laptop.
His laptop.
His space bar. Lean to press his space bar. The next Skrillex.
I have Skrillex of metalcore.
However, I have never actually had my opportunity on stage, so we decided to set up a show for the future and just hope to be ready by then. We decided to do it on a Friday just because shows on the end of the week tend to... People have a lot more fun, the work week's over, and...
Draws more people, huh?
Yeah, it draws a lot more people.
Time to relax and have a fun time.
Definitely.
And occasionally get the crap beat out of you.
Yes.
Yes. If you were me, I would be getting... You would be getting the crap hit out of your head, because everyone likes to hit me in the head because, I'm 4'11". I'm pretty much an easy target. Usually I have my camera in my hand, so I kind of avoid that. But so, where's this show being held?
Grass Rail 2.
It's going to be held at the Rail 2 in Peoria.
And it's basically hosted by Derek Dixon then at the Rail, or is someone else, or are you the host, or who would you consider the host of that event?
I asked him if we could use his venue for the night and set up there, get a bunch of other bands playing, and just have a good time, and he approved it, so
Sweet.
I guess I started the promotion process, but it's his venue, so.
Sweet. So on this bill or package, whatever you want to call it, is there any touring bands or who's all playing? Can you tell us a little bit about them or why you chose them?
All the bands I chose, I feel are really close to the local scene, close to my heart specifically. And so we'll be opening just because we won't have a really long set. And then there will be a band called White Lie Empire. They've been, they're a metal band out of, I guess, Chillicothe and Peoria. And so they've been working on their music. They're just a 3-piece guitar, vocal, and drums for now. So really excited to play with them. And then we got Beauty in Her Eyes. They're out of Bloomington. They're a melodic metal band, very popular in the metal scene. And then we have the City of the Ruins. They're also pretty well known. They just released their EP not too long ago. They're putting out all new material now because of some member changes.
I heard that they were doing some revamping. With
some
members
member changes, and so they had to put out some new music. So they're actually going to be fairly new with their material when that comes out. And then I got Truth in Time after them. They're out of Peoria.
And they've only played one show, correct?
Yeah, they had their debut show not too long ago.
They have a music video out too.
And that's actually really cool.
Truth and Cards.
Cards is actually really cool. So if the Tolan boys are listening, your music is pretty tight, and I apologize because I did miss your first show. My bad. But
It was a good
you'll
show,
get
man.
over it. Yeah.
But yeah, they'll be playing, and then one of my personal favorites, and I asked them to headline, is Growing. They're previously known as Look I'm Burning. All the same members. They just decided it was time for a name change. And they're
You would say it was a time of growing. Would you say? Thank you. I'll be here at least all night.
Well, most of the night.
You're right. I do need to go home at some point and sleep.
So they'll be closing out the show. They're one band that I definitely see. They will be going places. They will be signed, and they will be touring. And
where are they from?
They're actually out of Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, so it's a pretty big trip to here.
They're driving all the way from there, and they straight up said, "Hey, all we want is $40."
Nice.
And I was like, "No, I'll be paying you more than that."
Sweet. So that's really cool.
Yeah, so they'll be closing out the show. It's going to be a really fun time.
That's really awesome. We look forward to the upcoming show that you have booked for yourself at the Real to Everyone, November
13th.
13th
Friday.
is when it'll be at. Time doors are probably 6.
And
This
the
isn't
show
a
is
punk
7.
time show.
This is not a punk time show.
Actually come on time, please.
Listen to Kyle, come on time. Shows would be so much better if everyone
on time.
didn't
At the
start on
microphone.
punk time. So, back to more of the personal questions about your band. Where'd you come up with the name?
Every time Kyle and I would get together and record, I would
basically complain about 2005 metalcore not being a thing, and I'd hear some new band. I'm like, man, this ain't Dead to Fall. This isn't Born of Osiris or something. So I'd always be like, man, Shane, I'm jaded. One day I'm sitting in the bathroom. Maybe I was standing. I don't remember. I can't remember all that. But point is, I'm looking at my phone. My friend Shane here is like, hey, dude, let's call our band Forever Jaded. And from the bathroom, I'm pretty sure you could hear me going, yeah.
Sick.
And that's how we got our name. Was he just sat one day at work, I guess, and was like, what about Forever Jaded? Kyle's always talking about how jaded he is.
That's awesome.
Yep. So at the end of our set, we can literally say, "Thank you, everyone. We are Forever Jaded because we are Forever Jaded."
Bring
back 08.
That's really. I mean, I can see
The scene dream alive.
Yeah, dude. That makes a lot of sense now that I know the meaning of the band. One more question here that I have for you, that I could think of at the moment. Shane, is music, or Kyle, is music your dream? Is it a dream job for you? Is it a dream chore for you? What is this? Is it a hobby? or is it something that you would see yourself doing long time if you had the chance?
It is. I can go back as far as to say, my mom told me when I was just barely 2 years old, I was climbing on my dad's drum set, and from then on, it just escalated to I knew I wanted to play something. I didn't know what I wanted to play, and I started on drums, and then went to bass, and then went to guitar, and I sang and played keyboard. I played everything I possibly could, and I finally started to get into the local scene in Peoria, and I realized I want to be on that stage. I need to be on that stage, and if it ever escalates to the point where we're actually signed and we're touring and we're making money to support our families, more power to us. But right now, it's just something that we really, really want to do. We want to show people what we're here for.
Sweet. So I encourage all of you to check out their band November 13th at the Brass Rail in Peoria. Those shows coming up are going to be awesome. In just a few moments here, we're going to have some announcements of upcoming shows within September. We're going to have a show schedule that you should go to, same venues and everything. This is literally just the first episode, and I cannot be more excited right now that two of my best friends are on the first episode, because I'm kind of nervous, I'm not going to lie. I don't really know what expectations I'm looking for with this, but I am looking for people to give me feedback, or what I could do better, or something that you can tell me what I should interview about, write better interview questions, help me out on all that. If you are a band that wants to be interviewed, please contact me or comment in the comments or Facebook comment section, whatever Kyle just said. I really butchered it. Or you can personal message me on Facebook, hit me on my Twitter, Instagram, my email.
Drive by, yell at me.
Whatever. All of that. Just don't shoot me. That would not be a good thing, because then that would be the end of this.
Please don't kill me. I appreciate
I appreciate the love, but don't kill me,
thank
please.
you for no murders.
Hashtag all lives matter. Anyway. It's funny, right? Anyway, moving on. So this is Locals Only with Lauren. Just a few quick seconds here, and we'll be back. Okay, so at this point in the podcast, we're going to take a break here and show you a few songs by some locals. First one's up. It's going to be the band Chip Teeth. They're from Indianapolis, Indiana. Check them out. The song that we're going to feature here today is Born to Lose.
God's lonely man.
Doesn't punish me, doesn't pay. Nothing in life ever goes my way. Always be broken, inside out. The gods and devils are always pulling me around. It doesn't matter which side they choose. It's just a constant reminder I'm born to lose. Being broken, inside out. The gods and devils are always pulling me around. Broken, inside out. The gods and devils are always pulling me around. Oh. It doesn't matter which side they fucking choose. The constant reminder that I'm born to fucking lose. Constant punishment, constant pain. Nothing in life ever goes my way. Constant punishment, constant pain. Nothing in life ever goes my way.
The next band on the list is also another local from Indiana. Their name is Sermos. I hope I'm saying that right. But we're going to feature a song off their EP called Husk. You can check them out, sermos.bandcamp.com. And here's a snippet of one of their songs. Upcoming shows that I want to just tell you guys about. The first one being on Saturday, tomorrow, Midwest Sad Fest. Yes, Sad Fest, everyone. It's going to be in Springfield at the Black Sheep Cafe venue that they have there. It's a really cool venue. Side note, a couple of dope bands have come from that place, such as Our Lady and Looming. The show starts at 2, so go ahead and check that out. Also, there's a show Sunday at the Brass Rail at 6 o'clock. $10 to get you in, with bands like Beauty in Her Eyes and Neurotic November. Shane will be at the door, so go visit our guest at the door on Sunday. Or there is a show at Pizza Works, same night, $7, 21 and up, and it starts at 6. More of a pop punk show if you're into that. Also on the 20th, there is a Black Sheep open mic at 7 p.m. and it's a donation entry to get in. Like I said, it's also at the Black Sheep Cafe in Springfield. Really cool venue. I encourage you all to go. Next would be on the 25th of September. There's a Swag Swoop show going on at the rail. $5 to get in. You don't want to miss the Swag Shoop. I just messed that up. Swag Swoop show. You have to really emphasize that.
You do?
That really sucks. Whoever made that name up sucks.
So,
$5 to get in. The Brass Rail. Go ahead. Go to that. It might be interesting. Could be cool. Would be awesome. We all know it's going to be sick and swag, so go. On the 26th, Rail Fest at 2 p.m., $5 at the rail will get you in all day. Come visit your kid at the door. I'm doing the door. I'll be there. Bands like Up and Atom, Endless Compromise, Growing, which is playing